setting up. So, oh, page not found.
Okay, you're live.
Oh gosh.
Enjoy. I see you.
Okay, thank you. Hello and welcome everyone. I'm Lindsay, the National Educator for Evan Healy, and I am here today to share with you our summer skin ritual featuring our brand new Sanctuary collection, a small collection of beautiful products that are honoring Sanctuary in all its many ways. And today I'm joined with our aesthetics leaders. Today we have Joan Uemura-Schur, we have Dorothea Johnson, Jennifer Bertrand, Shirley Jo Aiken, and Courtney Cox. And each one of these incredible holistic estheticians is going to share with you a portion of this incredible self-care ritual featuring cleansing, 2 different facial massage techniques, 2 different masking techniques, Jade roller, and our signature oil and water ritual featuring generous layering of our new Sanctuary Serum with Hydrosouls, as well as our Sanctuary Nectar Balm. So just to tell you a little bit about Sanctuary, Sanctuary is this new limited release that we just had that features Sanctuary for our skin, as well as the larger community. And so it is going to be our most beloved oils featured in our Sanctuary Serum and Sanctuary Nectar Balm, including our rosehip seed oil, argan, pomegranate, prickly pear seed oil, sea buckthorn oil, calendula infused olive oil, and our vanilla infused jojoba. And so something that is so beautiful about it is it actually acts as a multivitamin, a multi-omega, and a multi-nutrient for your skin. And if you ever have trouble deciding which serum you want to use, this is such an incredible one because it features all of these beloved oils. And it has an amazing effect of, it's rich in antioxidants and it's so nutrient dense. So you'll find that it is community in a bottle. Let me show you. This is our Sanctuary Serum and our Sanctuary Nectar Balm. Look at that incredible, beautiful color. And so above and beyond Sanctuary for your skin, we want to pay respect to organizations that are supporting human rights and environmental justice. So $1 from each of these bottles goes to a different group supporting these incredible causes. So every month we work with a different organization. And this month, in honor of Pride, we are working with the Marsha P. Johnson Institute, a huge advocate for Black trans individuals. And so each month you can check our website, so evanhealy.com/sanctuary, to see which organization we are working with. So beyond that, we have Sanctuary in a bottle. So we always pay respects to our ingredient suppliers and the stewards of the earth that bring us these incredible ingredients. So they are cultivating the earth and the plants and nature with exquisite care and devotion to bring us these incredible ingredients. So we work with the Alamal Women's Cooperative in Morocco for our argan oil. We work with the Parisi Village in northern Ghana for our shea butter, which you find in the Nectar Balm. We work with in Chile with our collectors, and they bring us the freshest wild Chilean rosehip seed oil that's hand harvested possible. And we have our certified organic farmers in the United States that also bring us some of our infusions. And so this is going full circle. We respect the earth and the earth's ability to bring us these incredible ingredients as well. So the plant allies that bring us this nutrient density for our skin and our bodies, the earth is bringing us all of this, and it's just so beautiful. So as we are approaching the solstice, the longest day of the year, where the sun and the earth are working together to bring us this incredible abundance, it's such a good time to be grateful for this beautiful time of the year and these beautiful fruits of the earth. And so when we think about that, we also think about our Hydrosol distillers. And this is a time of the year where our Hydrosols are being cultivated and harvested. We work with certified organic small family farms in northern Washington that cultivate and hand harvest these plants, and they artisan distill the traditional way in hand pounded alembic copper stills. So summer is just brimming with all of the fruits of the earth and the unity of the sun and the earth working together to bring us the solstice that comes on Sunday, the longest day of the year. So we are honoring so many things today. We honor Sanctuary and the community that brings. We're honoring the earth and the incredible ingredients. We're also honoring our greater community and the organizations that we work with each month, as well as ourselves in this time to be grateful for the world and our community. And so beginning this skincare ritual for the summer, we have Jennifer Bertrand, and she will kick us off. Welcome, Jennifer.
Hi, Lindsay. Thank you so much. I am so excited to be here welcoming the solstice and talking about these gorgeous products. They really are lovely and magical. So every single movement in the Evan Healy facial, whether it's professionally or here at home during our own facial rituals, each movement is designed to really calm the central nervous system. So by setting intentions, connecting with our breath, and cocooning ourselves in gentle touch, we can carry that sense of peace into all other areas of our lives. So I'm choosing my first Hydrosol. I've chosen blood orange. And I'm gonna just begin to pay attention to my breath, if you wanna join me in that. No need to change anything yet. Feel your chest rise and fall as you breathe. And then begin to slowly deepen your breath. Once your skin is saturated, gently press in using your whole palm and take a nice deep breath in through the nose and out through the mouth. And once again, deep inhale. This time let's hold at the top and see if we can inhale just a little bit deeper before letting it out through the mouth. So keep tuning into your breath as we set our intention. So thinking about summer solstice, the days are longer, the sun is brighter. Can you picture yourself being enveloped by that light, feeling the warmth of the sun, seeing the brightness, and then closing your eyes and becoming the light? So our intention for this facial ritual will be, I am light. If you want to repeat it once, I am light. So it's especially helpful to tune into that anytime your breath begins to get away from you or your thoughts. I am beginning the cleanse with the Simply Basic Cleansing Milk. I'm using 2 pumps. And I'm also using a few drops of the Sanctuary Serum. Now I know it's a little bit cost prohibitive to use a serum in your cleanser each time you cleanse, but for a special ritual like this, it really does act as a booster and help carry these products through the entire facial. And I love this bottle. If you have it at home, upside down is what I see when I give facials, and it's so special. And right side up is what we see when we touch our own skin. It's just a few drops there. I'm gonna add a little bit of water from my basin to just add some extra slip to my cleanser. Slow, deliberate movements, touching my face with intention and love, making sure to massage down into the neck, up into the forehead. If you have access to your décolleté, you can massage there as well. Adding more water if you need to. It should just feel nice and creamy, but not heavy. All right, so when you're done, go ahead and compress off. Using circular outward motions. And really pressing your warm compress into your skin. So I'm finishing up with the Hydrosol, that is sunshine in a bottle, heart of summer. It has rose geranium, lavender, lemon verbena, and it smells so great. So once again, just generously mist all over the face, neck, and décolleté, if that's available. It's not for me right now. And then gently press in. And now we are ready for our first massage. So if you would like to join me in welcoming Courtney. Courtney, I'm so happy to see you.
Thank you, Jen, for leading us through that intentional cleanse. We are going to do a little acupressure massage today, but just to start, I just want to say how honored I am to be able to share just a piece of this collection with you all, just because it is such an important time to really focus on the sanctuary of the world, as we're also focusing on the sanctuary for our skin. So lots of changes that have happened for most of us throughout this year. For me personally, I have made a big move from Southern California, where I was born and raised, to the mountains of Montana, where it is much drier. I'm also 7 months pregnant, so I have hormones playing with this imbalance as well. So finding the sanctuary in this oil and this balm with this powerhouse of antioxidant nutrients has really been exactly what my skin needed to find that hormonal moisture balance in my skin, as well as addressing things like pigmentation. I'm closer to the sun. It is summertime. Here, the summers are much, or the days are much longer. So it feels like summer solstice all the time. But since we're celebrating this special occasion, I would like to take you through a little acupressure. So I am going to start with a hydrosol here. I'm going to start with rose geranium, because it is so good for balancing oil production in the skin, but as well as being hormonal balancing, which I could use a little extra of right now. So we are going to take a nice deep breath, saturating your skin, keeping with that intention that Jen set in the beginning of our facial. Full, loving, deep breath in. From that point, I am going to do a little layer today. I'm going to take our beautiful Sanctuary Serum. I'm going to use just about 4 drops in my hand, emulsify in my palms, checking in with that breath, and long, loving, deep presses in. Taking in that aroma, letting it absorb into your skin, letting it calm the nervous system. And Evan Healy is famous for the layering, so I'm going to also add a little bit of Tulsi, holy basil hydrosol, which is also a great adaptogen for imbalance in the skin. Full, loving, deep breath. These are just as good for your nervous system as it is for the hydration of your skin. So now my personal favorite is the Sanctuary Nectar Balm, just because I have been dealing with more dry weather here. This has been my saving grace. So I have just a little spoonful here. Again, I'm going to emulsify in my hands, taking a big, full, loving, deep breath in. Press. Some long strokes. Make sure that you get that goodness everywhere. Once you feel like your skin is fully saturated and oiled, we're going to get into our acupressure. So I like to start by just taking my thumbs, follow right up the bridge of the nose, and then right at the thickest part of the eyebrow, you can kind of feel a little indent there. Just add a little bit of pressure and stay there for a moment as you're taking full deep breaths. Let's follow down the brow, stop right at the arches. Again, a little pressure, doesn't take much, a little bit goes a long way. Full loving deep breaths. Take one more as we just bring it right into the temples and do some nice soft temple rolls. So we release some of this tension in our forehead. Now you can use your index finger or middle finger. I like to go up the center of the forehead, so we're working right in our third eye in between these eyebrows here. Again, with just a little bit of pressure and almost pulling up and out. So we go into our hairline and by our temples. The forehead is a place that we all carry so much tension and stress. Following up the forehead, down the forehead, all the way up to the hairline. Increasing circulation, encouraging lymphatic drainage. Let's end there with a little temple roll. Keep on checking in with that breath as we go. Now we're going to follow down the base of our nose and just give it a little stop right here, right where your nostrils are on the side. You'll feel another little pocket there. Some light pressure, full deep breaths. From there, we're going to just move right to the bottom of our cheekbones where they go down the furthest. A nice light little pressure there. And bring it on into the hairline. Let's do that just about 3 more times as we kind of connect these facial meridians. Our facial meridians are what keeps everything kind of flowing and moving in our skin, but it also connects to the rest of our body. So keeping these moving and flowing is a holistic affair. Ending over here at your hairline. Now we're going to do our last pressure point. If you go down to the bottom of your jaw, clench. You feel the biggest part of your muscle kind of stick out there, go right to the bottom. You can add a little bit of pressure. You'll probably feel some tension there. The jaw is another place that holds on to a lot of tension. So you can do some light little rolls. You can add a little bit more pressure there. The jaw can take a little more. This ultimately feels really good. I just like to end pulling it all back and draining down our lymph glands here. So last but not least, I've got a very nice cold jade roller here. I highly recommend it, especially for these summer months, which we are all dealing with no matter where we are. You can keep them in the fridge or the freezer so they're extra cold. But jade naturally has a very cooling effect. So now that we just increased the circulation and gotten all of this movement flowing in our skin, I'm just going to add in this cooling aspect, especially before we add in a little bit more massage. We have these layers of temperature, which really helps stimulate the blood flow. So I'm just going to take this right between the brows, all the way up to the hairline. It's so cool. Feels so nice. Across the brow bone down to the temple. And you're just going to follow this along all the way to the hairline. Down right. You can rest it almost against the side of your nose. Look back to the hairline, another place that feels so good because we carry so much heat in our cheeks there. And we're just going to drain down. So some of our biggest lymph glands right here in the neck. So whenever we're increasing circulation, we want to keep everything moving down to keep with the flow and keeping the holistic of our whole bodies. So we're going to go and do the other side. Checking in with your breath. It's easy to get lost. And down our lymph glands. Now I'm going to finish, as I always do, with a nice Hydrosol saturation. You're welcome to take a hot compress at this time and kind of pat off the residue. I'm just gonna let it layer and soak in as Dorothea takes over our massage, but a Hydrosol of your choice. I grabbed rose geranium again for the balance. Full deep breath. Bring all that aromatherapy inside. And let's move on to Dorothea's part of the massage where we just got it all stimulated and she gets to make us feel good.
Thank you, Courtney. That was awesome. I truly, truly enjoyed that. Today, I am here to talk to you all about, I'm going to do a massage using our Nectar Balm and our Sanctuary Serum. As they stated before, it's always good to set your own intent by taking in some deep breaths and telling yourself that you're good enough, I am good enough, and I am here. So you take a couple deep breaths in. Just going to center yourself. And what I'm going to start with, I'm going to start with the lavender hydrosol. And I'm just going to spray just to relax myself, just taking a couple of deep breaths and enjoy that aroma. And you're just going to press it in. Then you want to start with the Nectar Balm. I'm going to get out a little bit in my little spoon here, probably about 2 fingertips full, because you want to provide yourself with enough slip. That's the Nectar Balm. And then you want to provide yourself with the Serenity Serum. Then you want to work it all together. Combine all of the ingredients. It really feels amazingly smooth. Then you want to just go ahead and just get it on your face, the neck. And once you have it on, then you want to do the lemon thyme hydrosol. And then you want to press that in. Oh my goodness, this is amazing. You definitely want to always take extra time for yourself. And then after you get it in, you want to go ahead and start your massage. So the way I start the massage, you want to do it very slow. Come to the center and then you just kind of massage the Nectar Balm into the skin. The jaw. And I always scissor my lips. Your cheeks. And rub all of the Nectar Balm and the oil in, hydrating those pores. You want to go up the nose. Then you want to do your forehead. A little pressure right at the eyebrow area. And then you want to go ahead and do a couple of circles on the forehead. I start at the brow and I move back to the hairline. Then you want to take down to the temple area. And you want to just kind of press it on. And that is the facial massage using the Nectar Balm and also the Serenity Serum. And then when you finish, you can take a towel with a warm compress. And this is what makes it the mask. And you just want to apply it to your face. You press it in those areas. And you're going to remove the oil. And thank you so much for being here today with us to share these wonderful products. And I hope you enjoyed the massage. I'm now going to turn it over to Shirley Joe.
Thank you so much, Dorothea. That was absolutely beautiful and just so inspiring. And right now, I'm going to go ahead and lead us through a clay masking ritual. And I'm going to start off by using our Rose Geranium Hydrosol, which is extremely balancing to combination, oily, dry skin, all skin types, due to the incredible adaptogenic quality of the herb Rose Geranium. I'm just going to take a nice deep inhalation and just exhale any tension that I might have left in my body. And I am going to go ahead and mix up a beautiful clay mask with our French rose clay. And for those of you who don't know, our French rose clay is absolutely beautiful. It is alive and it just vibrates and shimmers with electromagnetic energy. And it is absolutely amazing, rich with many different minerals, including silica, calcium, copper, magnesium, and it is able to exfoliate the skin without disturbing the epidermal layer of the skin whatsoever. So in my little clay bowl here, I am going to actually use some of our incredible Sanctuary Nectar Balm. And this is such a comforting balm to me. And it smells so amazing. I can really smell that vanilla infused olive oil. And I'm going to add about that much. And I'm just going to whip it up. And I will use Immortelle Hydrosol as my liquid. I'm going to use about maybe 10 pumps of Hydrosol, just because I really want to whip it up and make a nice, luscious mask. Maybe even just a little bit more. Immortelle Hydrosol is extremely cooling. It removes systemic heat from the body and the skin. And I just find that so wonderful in the hot summer months. I love Immortelle all year long, but especially I just can't live without it in the summertime. It is so cooling and anti-inflammatory and wonderful for mature skin and scarring and any inflammation that you might find in your skin. And sometimes in the summer, that's what tends to happen to my skin, is just inflammation. So now that I have this beautiful mask that is really rich and creamy, I'm just going to go ahead and apply it to my face. It is so luscious. Oh my goodness. So by putting the Nectar Balm in with the clay mask, I am just allowing my skin to experience more hydration and more moisture. And it is just going to be amazing. And I'm just going to take a little bit more that's in my bowl because I have some extra, and I'm just going to add them to the back of my hands. I'm going to add the clay because why not? So while I let my clay mask set, I am going to hand it over to Joan, and she's going to lead us through some beautiful meditation and more masking.
Thank you so much, Shirley. That was awesome. I have my mask on. It feels so, so good. So if you would like, go ahead and lay down and just get comfortable. And while the mask sets, I'll accompany your mask drawing with some music and a little bit of chanting too. So yeah, summer solstice, sanctuary. We're coming out of the last year and just feeling better about everything, right? So let's just stick a couple deep breaths together. Take a deep inhale through your nose, breathe into your lowest belly. Hold at the top of your breath. Sip in a little bit more through your mouth and hold it. Sigh it out. Let it go. And just feel your body relax down into the earth. May the long time sun shine upon you. All love surround you. And the pure light within you guide your way on. Guide your way on. May the long time sun shine upon you. All love surround you. And the pure light within you guide your way on. Guide your way on. Guide your way on. Oh, 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 oh. Please chant along with me if you would like. Peace to all, hope to all, love to all. Peace to all, hope to all, love to all. Peace to all, hope to all, love to all. Peace to all, hope to all, love to all. Peace to all, hope to all, love to all. Oh, 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 oh. So now we're going to fully saturate our mask before we remove it. So I have my Doug Fir Hydrosol here, and I'm going to do a full saturation, just getting that clay back to that wet consistency. So removal will be easy. You breathe that in. Let's grab my It's actually a cool compress. It started off warm, but it's a little hot here, so this is nice. Just pressing this in and removing the clay. Our beautiful clays give this really beautiful exfoliation without disturbing the acid mantle. The combination of the rose clay and the Sanctuary Nectar Balm is phenomenal. I love the way that it leaves the skin just really glowing and hydrated. Excuse me. And we'll do another full saturation. I have Heart of Summer here. I'm going to put some into my hands. And I'm going to finish up with a little bit of a few things. So I'm going to take little bit of our Nectar Balm, the Sanctuary Nectar Balm, the few drops of Sanctuary Serum, and then some of our Elysium and Luna glow balms. And just mixing this all up together, it gives this really beautiful silvery and golden kind of luminescence, and so great for summer. I would put it on my shoulders if they were exposed. So that was our summer skin extravaganza. Can I get everyone to come and join me all together? See everyone's beautiful faces.
Welcome back, everyone. Welcome back. Thank you so much, all of you incredible estheticians. Thank you for showing us and guiding us through this incredible summer skin ritual. I'm so grateful to be a part of your team and work with you every time we have these rituals. So thank you so much. And thank you everyone who joined us. If you would like to find out more information about our new Sanctuary collection, our Sanctuary Serum and our Sanctuary Nectar Balm, please go to evanhealy.com/sanctuary. You can find out more information about the organizations we're working with. Please join us on social media. You can find us at our Truth Seekers Sanctuary Facebook page. We have a special group there where we answer questions and can help you, kind of guide you with some of your skincare questions. And then check out our Instagram and our YouTube channel for more information. And so we're always doing events, so please join us. With that, I would love to just give you my gratitude for joining us, and so much gratitude to all of you beautiful estheticians. Thank you, everyone.